So since the last time I had some sniffles, I used the stuff that Danny Joe recommended on color pigeons. I've been watching that color pigeons. It's kind of cool, and it worked real good. Avio Med something or other, antibiotic, and then I used some Dr. Pigeon rejuvenation, and I do each for a week, and it cured the sniffles up. The rollers had sniffles probably from the stress of going to the show and back, and they kind of got a little weakened and got some sniffles, but they all seem good now. They're all laying. I got one pair, the little tricolored hen, the dilute there, dilute I guess, and this tricolored cock in the front with less white on them. They're paired up, and they had a pair of eggs in the top box there. I put my boxes in about just after Valentine's Day, and they all seem to be doing pretty good. That's his nest. That's where he's got his egg. She had trouble passing the egg. She's a young hen. She had one, it was broken, and then she finally had the other one. And then the little black hen here, and that's her male with the white on his face, the tricolor. They had an egg up in this second box. She just laid last night. She laid one. So I'm hoping for a good second egg. And the rollers, the cock eating there, and the hen up here took the top box from the little pair that they knocked them out of there. This pair here had that box, the little white wing with the almond. They've been mating, and they haven't had any eggs. I don't know. She's tiny. I don't know how she's going to make eggs, but oh, she's going on her egg. Everybody's taking a nest except this guy here. He's cooing, and he doesn't seem to take a nest. I was hoping he'd pair up with this hen, but she seems to be mating with that cock. She's got he's mating with both the hens. I don't care as long as they end up raising. Yeah, I think these guys took the second box down on the left. They're all pretty settled in. She's in the wrong box. There she goes. But we're well on the way to breeding here. It's about 40 degrees. It's the end of February, I guess. So they've had the nest boxes for about 2 weeks, and they're all starting to lay, and that's the hen I hope he'd pair up with, but she keeps mating with that other cock and ignoring him. If he doesn't pair up, I'm going to have to get him out of here. I don't want him smashing nests up and causing trouble. I got a little pairing coop. I can put those two in. Hopefully they'll pair up. These guys have been mating like crazy and no eggs, and same with these two. They keep mating and mating and mating, and nothing happens. They're all young, so I used to always like to pay extra for the older birds, and then you don't have problems like that. They seem to know what they're doing already, and the young ones, you get broken eggs and weak shells and everything else. But I'm hoping these guys will give me a couple of eggs. I switched my feed from the mix to mix. I was adding extra popcorn. I switched to mix with popcorn, and I'm adding pellets now. Get the minerals and all that stuff. Although I give them the grit, I keep plenty of grit underneath the coop here. Probably not the best way, but they like to come down and pick this oyster shell. These guys are sitting up here, which is not poor design for my perches. It's not a great spot. I guess I could stick some kind of nest up there for them, but I'd rather not. I like to keep them where they're supposed to be so I can keep an eye on the babies and what's going on. But that's it. They're not very active today. I don't know why they're not doing much, but that's the way it works out. They usually sit and protect their nest. Those guys are all over the place. He's taking that nest, but they don't sit there. They sit up where I don't want them to sit. She'll have her egg, I guess within 24 hours she'll have another one. That little hen, she's up, that's her egg up top. I don't know. The cock's sitting, he's a good little boy there, sitting on his egg. It's about all around noontime, so it's cock's turn to sit. She's mating with this other. He's a hustler. He got the 3 girls, 2 girls. Here he goes. That's not what I wanted to happen. I should probably separate them out, but I hate to do another water and another food. It's still cold enough to freeze at night. Well, hopefully we'll have some young ones hatched in is about 20 days or so. We'll see how it turns out.